Okay, well you're just going to have to ignore this and this, because I am planning on getting a piece of art, or I don't know, like a cute quote to keep me going through the day. You know, motivation is key, and I plan on getting it in this area, which I have marked out nicely, so you're just going to have to deal with that. So, results day. Okay, so I was very skeptical at first to film this video, because I kind of wanted my privacy in this kind of topic, because obviously results is such a big deal for so many people. It's such a big deal to me, and if I go and I fail tomorrow, I will be heartbroken, I'll be devastated, and I don't want that all over the internet. But at the same time, I plan on becoming a media student. So this is what I need to do. So this is what I'm doing. Sorry for the camera quality. It's late at night and I just felt like filming, because this is probably one of the worst nights of my life. I need to talk about my feelings and emotions, because that's what you do, and you should always do that. If you feel like you need to talk to someone, you talk to someone. That's what I'm doing. Yes, okay. Results day. This is a time in summer where everybody in the UK who is a GCSE student goes and gets their results for their exams. I'm one of them this year, and I'm completely and utterly stressed out.
Exam results tomorrow.
I was filming and you just completely ruined
come
it.
sit. Hi, welcome to the Maya Show.
Hi! Careful with the pillow. This is my sofa. I was just kind of explaining about how worried I am, and like how this day's kind of been a roller coaster for me.
You woke up at 12 o'clock, first of all.
Shush, I'm
so
talking.
It's not really the day. You woke up like in the afternoon and gone, let me check my Twitter feed.
No.
And then stressed out about
what
other people are saying.
At all. That's not what happened. So, over the summer, after my GCSEs had finished, I was kind of okay with everything. I had a few nights where I cried myself to sleep. Everyone has had it. Everyone who does their GCSEs has cried themselves to sleep at one time or another. I had probably about 3 nights like that, where I kind of fell into an inescapable hole of chaos. But I'm okay now, which is lovely. You don't know anything about this.
No, because I'm like, shut the door. That's the best thing to do. The best advice for mums and dads is when kids go through their GCSE, lock yourselves in your room. That's the best advice they can give you, because you can't nag, you can't offer advice, you just need to let them be. Their teachers are there, they're amazing. Their mentors are amazing. Their mentors are their parents at that time. Make sure that the fridge is full.
Yes, that's so important.
Make sure the fridge is full of crap.
Stress eating is a real thing.
Crisps, chocolate, drink,
everything.
Juice, and proper food.
Yeah.
Because you ate loads.
I know.
You were going through your GCSE.
I did.
Come closer.
That's what I was thinking before.
That's
no,
better.
that's too close.
No. These guys, you need to
Stop.
come close.
I'm
and
the
have a
media
heart to
student.
start.
Okay, so, back to what I was saying.
She's failed all her exams and that's it. She's not getting into global.
Probably.
Not at all. She's probably like me
Can you
as
let me
well.
talk, please?
Sorry.
Let me talk. So, during the summer I was absolutely fine. Then a few days ago I started worrying, because I was seeing things online on Instagram, Twitter. Obviously Primrose Kitten uploaded her video about the science scandal, and that sent me into another time kind of stress thing, because I know that I'm part of that, you know, percentage who has probably got a U and will now get a 3 and a 3, which, if you don't understand it, I'm not going to bother explaining it, because it makes me
when
annoying.
you get your results tomorrow, can you upload this sentence and then show your science? Re-upload it.
Okay, fine, and I'll show how I was right. But yeah, so I'm not going to explain any of that, because it genuinely makes me annoyed, you know, with
You
the
got a
examples.
pass in maths, you got a pass in science, you got a pass in English.
I've got pass in maths, I've got pass in English lit, not sure about English lang, not pass science. I know that, and I'm okay with it, and I've accepted it, but it's just kind of annoying, because it would be a waste of time, you know.
I'm sure you'll do better than my science grade. Oh.
See, this is another thing that happens. When I'm placed in awkward situations, I get very bubbly, very giggly. And I can't.
You're gonna be like, I failed.
Literally, I can't like keep it together right now.
Like this, I failed.
I can't.
You'll be just fine, Maya. Stop panicking.
See, you're saying that, but how can I not panic? Because my point of view is like, my whole life is on the line, and I know that's not true because on that interview I did, even they said your life isn't on the line. Everybody agreed with me.
You got your place no matter what. At the end of the day, to get into global, you need your media. And you know you've got that in the bag. You know, I don't really care about anything else. If you don't
it's just that 1% of me that takes over, and then
it's your anxiety that takes over.
It is, and you know, living with anxiety is not nice. And I'm sure a lot of GCSE students this year, especially with everything the exam board has kind of put us through, you know, a lot more people would have suffered anxiety this year than, you know, other years. And I'm not saying that I've had it more difficult than everybody else, but the fact of the matter is we were the guinea pigs. We were the people who had to cram 3 years of studying into 2 years, and, you know, it's not unfair. So a lot more people would have suffered more stress and anxiety than usual. What are we talking about?
Guinea pig, you need to go to bed.
One thing that I find really calming, which I want to share with the audience, is that whenever you feel stressed, well, whenever I feel stressed, I like to listen to calming music. And I know that's such like a broad thing to say. Like everybody says that you listen to calming music to calm yourself down.
So what have you been doing to calm yourself down? You've been watching the Shane series.
Hey, that's also another thing which I'll get onto.
Oh my god.
So I was at work today. I started feeling very, very stressed and worried about these exam results.
So she texted me.
I texted her saying I texted her saying I need to buy a new pair of Converse, but like
and I texted back, Jeffrey's crying.
Because I was conflicted because I either buy a new pair of Converse or I you know, order food from this Chinese takeaway. Yeah, so I was very conflicted. I didn't order the food in the end because I get a little bit free, so I took that.
Did you explain you work there?
Oh yeah, I work there. I'm sorry I said that. But yeah, so it was like I got very worried. I talked to a few customers about it. I listened to my music, calmed myself down. Jump cut. So another thing that I found really, really calming, really relaxing, like not only today but throughout the whole GCSE period, was reminiscing on TV shows and little kids movies that you watched when you were little. For some reason that brings me just...
You watched Scandal when you were little.
No, I mean like you've got your Camp Rock, your Camp Rock 2, you've got your High School Musical, you know.
That's
Princess Protection Program. You go back to those times and it just kind of transports you into kind of a happier time and a happier place, if that was a happier time and place for you, obviously. Fortunately it was for me most of the time anyway. But yeah, it just kind of, it brings me comfort and joy, and I can kind of like, you know, just relax a little bit.
We're promoting...
Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag Volvic. It's just going to be, I don't know, because I woke up today not feeling stressed, and then throughout the day I've just kind of got worse and worse and worse, and now I'm at that stage where I just think everything's a joke, and yeah. Tell me if you can relate to that. This is just a little ramble, but it's a very relatable
It's a big
ramble.
Ramble?
Ramble, but you know, yeah.
I think you should say goodnight now, because you're going to got 13 minutes. He's going to like watch for 13 minutes.
I'll watch.
No, just say, well, catch you tomorrow. GCSEs.
Well,
ciao.
Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is that I will go in at the most earliest time possible, probably about 5 minutes late, you know, fashionably early, and I will get my results. I won't vlog that process because I kind of want that to be private, you know, and I honestly don't know how I'm going to react, and I kind of don't want to see that, so I won't be doing that. I'll vlog the before and after, obviously. But yeah, that's all. I will see you soon. Anyone who is receiving their results tomorrow, I wish you good luck. Don't stress out. You know, we kind of think that our GCSE results will control our lives, and that's completely not true at all. There will always be an opportunity. You just have to look for the opportunity, and don't worry yourself. And even though I'm like doing that myself right now, there is no point to worrying yourself, because you've done your GCSEs. You can't do anything about it. You just got to move on, look for the opportunity, and make life the best it can be. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on my push notifications. I do this weird thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't, so I go like this, and then 5, or like 1, 2, 3. Like that. I'm not doing it now, it's weird. But yeah, bye!